So, I've been thinking a lot lately. Scary thought. Yes, I know. But I've been thinking about a lot about my TakeOver tour show because, well, mainly, I really miss it. And secondly, I've been trying to put some theories together about the show itself because there has to be something lore related in there. I'm trying to think about all these, what all it knows, and tied to other theories, coming up with new theories. I want to make sure they're all thought out before I present them to you. Like, yes, Tyler is the son of Nico, and just sounding like a complete joke about it, not having a lot of things backing me up. I'm trying to think about all of these through before I present to you any new theories. So I've been thinking a lot about the things I've noticed. Maybe you noticed some weird things within your takeover show, and if you did, let me know down in the comment section below so that way we can work on these theories together, maybe come up with a little bit of something. So I've been thinking about a lot of these, and I want to share with you these ideas to see what you guys think about them. So let's get right into it. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well and hope it continues to go well. It is currently 11 a.m. Usually I record these videos at night around midnight, around 1 a.m. But I got home from jazz band last night and I was feeling like garbage, so I just went to bed. I feel better this morning. I go through like this post-nasal drip thing every time the weather changes from fall into winter and winter into spring. So I've been taking vitamin C tablets, been taking Mucinex, been taking NyQuil, and more importantly, I've been wearing my mask around people because I don't want to get other people sick, and also my immune system is very weakened right now, so I'm not risking anything. So make sure to wear your mask when you are sick, and that's going to get some people to dislike the video, but oh well. But anyway, guys, let's get right into it. Here are a couple things I've noticed throughout my TakeOver tour show. And the first thing is actually something we've all seen, and that is this. What is going on here? This is how they start off their concerts. They walk in from the back of the crowd. They go on stage. They look around for a little bit, but they are wearing the ski masks. They're wearing these big white jackets, black pants, and then these super cool glasses, which I currently have. They're in my car, and I have a video on where to get them. You'll go back a little bit on the channel to find out where those are. But this is one of the weirder portions of the show because Tyler and Josh are both dressed like this, and we have no idea what this means. And then in no chances, when Tyler's playing guitar, the mask just starts smoking for whatever reason, and it's a super cool visual, but what does this all mean? We don't know. Then at the very end, when Tyler's done playing guitar, he takes off the mask and he jumps off stage. It's a super cool, super fun moment. And then Josh is going ham on the drums wearing the same thing. But these outfits, we need to find out what exactly they mean. Maybe these are just redecorated jumpsuits by Dima. And we'll talk about jumpsuit later on in this video, but that was just something I thought of now. Stressed out, migraine, morph, holding on to you, nothing out of the ordinary there. I pointed out in my TakeOver tour vlog, the concert experience, that Tyler's paying tribute to his grandpa when he's standing on top of the piano with his arms behind his back. He's standing as a silhouette, but with his grandpa in the background. It is super, super beautiful, and like I love it. It's one of the best images I took, and it's just super, super beautiful. The next weird thing does occur in the outside, though, after the band gets introduced. Tyler has his back towards the crowd. He's singing I'm Already Bored. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one before. I should take my eyes before I fall asleep again. He has his back turned to the crowd during all of this, which is a weird thing. And I want to say has to do with something with Tyler possibly selling his soul to the devil, if you will, like that old classic story. I went down to the crossroads, I sold my soul to the devil so that way I could play really good guitar, which I can't. But Tyler possibly selling his soul to Dima possibly means that more trained for famous success. I don't know. With like Tyler standing his back towards the ground, like Tyler's turned his back on his fans for Dima, for the Psy, and this could be a brainwash thing as well. The next thing comes with Message Man. Of course, this is the big lore element of the entire show because Tyler gets this font of this black paint, rubs it on his hands, and holds his hands up in the air, some like almost impersonating the statue that takes place, that is in Demon with the hands, kind of like that sort of thing. Which you can see also like the very end of the at very end of Nico and Nair's music video, as well as with inside the temple of Dima when they're doing their whole like ritual thing, the bishops that is. And I also noticed as soon as Tyler does this, the walls, like that has the video on it, like the video of Tyler and Josh and wherever, is getting blurry. So blurry face is like getting manifested within that song, of course, purely in storyline speaking. The screen behind him was still like this cool wash of colors distracting you, but the actual video walls, they become blurry images of Tyler. Actually, I do want to go back to Stressed Out for a moment, because Tyler did in fact say, "What's your name?" when we got to the "My name's Blurryface and I care what you think." Tyler said, "What's your name?" So are we all blurry face now? But it is also worth noting that before, like, that was the second time on the video that I caught it. The first time Tyler said, "What's my name?" Second time he went, "What's your name?" So he, she, me, blurry face. Then people will point out nothing for the next couple of songs. I mean, people will ask about Elton John. I've got a couple of things on Twitter about the Elton John Benny and the Jets cover on Twitter, to which, man, Benny and the Jets is such a great song, but I really think nothing to do with the Dima storyline. I think it's just the band having a little bit of fun. Tyler did say in the interview with Zane Lowe that like some of the piano parts were very inspired by Elton John and Billy Joel, and I honestly think it's just them having fun on the tour, because they are allowed to have fun. During my show, we watched the Penn State Ohio State football game. A whole lot of fun and nothing to do with the storyline base. So, of course, like, not every aspect has to do with the Dima storyline. We don't want to overthink. We want to keep our theories a little bit scaled back and isolated, if you will. And personally, it gets a very, very messy when we throw in other songs into the fold as well. Maybe Benny and the Jets does have a theory, and I'm completely off the mark here. But I honestly think it's just them having a little bit of fun, considering this was a late addition to the TakeOver tour. They started doing it beginning of October, I want to say, or like middle of October, and they kept it going. But they didn't start out with it. They didn't do it at the Newport show. They didn't do it at Summerfest. So I honestly think Benny and the Jets, nothing really. So the other thing I wanted to point out here, I'm actually going to bring my MacBook over and actually bring the vlog up on here. So this is going from the Redecorate break, which is the Halo theme. Again, probably nothing to do with it, unless it's the Banditos getting ready to go to war. And what it goes into is Jumpsuit, to which the fun thing is that the lighting for Jumpsuit starts out just like the lights flashing, but then it gets to be a different color. It's a color we don't necessarily like, because it is Dima's colors. It goes into red lighting. This is the color of Blurryface. It's the color of the Bishops. It's the color of Dima. Of course, we know the Bandito lighting is a much more yellow. It's much more earthy. Greens, yellows, trench colors, which we get as soon as the verse starts off. And during the piano break, it goes into this red lighting also, and you see these yellow petals falling, and then yellow petals fall from the ceiling. Well, I say yellow petals, it is just yellow confetti, only raining on the pits. Like, before in 2019, when I go see him on the Bandito tour, whole arena, but no, this was just in the pit. And if it's ascending from the side logo up top, and you see, again, there's red lighting where Tyler is lit by the piano. Skip forward a little bit, more red lighting. Then the video walls behind them become a desaturated, a black and white, as you can see right there. A little bit, and then we get back into red lighting. And then it goes into Heavy Dirty Soul, which of course has red lighting because Blurryface album. But it's weird that the song goes from Trench, the song of the Banditos, Jumpsuit, it has red lighting. It has to mean something then, because like the red lighting juxtaposed with a Bandito song, a song that's meant to be yellow, symbol of like something that Banditos say to one each other. Being red lighting is just super, super interesting, and I think there's something there. And the final thing, and I will talk about this, is the MCR cover. They go into I'm Not Okay and Shy Away, as we all know by now. And the reason why I'm talking about this one in particular is because it's been a part of the TakeOver tour since the very beginning. They did it starting at Summerfest, and it's been a mainstay, as you see right here. The lighting is red again. Once again, these Bishop Bandito color, these Bishop colors, there we are. All the LEDs turned on now. But maybe this is Tyler breaking the fourth wall down, breaking out of this character the Bishops want him to carry on, and telling the audience that he's not okay, that he's under some sort of mind control, some sort of under brainwash sort of thing, and none of us are buying into it because it's an MCR cover. We're just happy they're covering MCR, and we're thinking nothing of it, but Tyler is giving a cry for help, and of course, in Dima storyline context. Very important thing to note. And like during all this, the side logo is flashing red. Again, maybe this is just Tyler calling for help within the Dima storyline. But that is all the things I've noticed within. Well, now there is the one other thing we did talk about on the channel a while back during the video where all the Bishops are live and are on tour, because the Bandito logo does make an appearance during Trees. Let's see if I got it in this video. I didn't, but I had it as a screenshot from the previous video. So this is during Trees, and it's flashing a whole bunch of blues on the main LEDs in the background. And we see the Bandito logo in blue, and you can also see the Vulture logo in there as well. So that's it. That's all the interesting things that I've noticed from the TakeOver tour. Did you also notice anything interesting? Please let me know down in the comment section below. Like I said, when I get this video out here before, that way I can remember all this stuff and I can come up with theories a lot better that don't sound too crazy, like Tyler is the son of Nico. But that's a theory that I'm working on. Like maybe a sneak preview for a theory I'll come up with in like 2 weeks. But there is. There will be another video tonight. I just took the break last night because once again, I was not feeling well. So I might record a video later today, whenever. But yeah, I'll see you guys tonight. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, and good night, but more importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you guys later.